What is up, guys? We're doing a real quick pickups video from my office this time, and I'm using a selfie stick, as you can see. So, I didn't have time to set everything up, but first game, I've been doing these in 3 months, by the way. Marvel Superheroes 2, Marvel Lego Superheroes 2. Wait, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. The first one was great. I love Marvel, I love Lego. And the Kind of Funny crew all did voices in this game. It's pretty cool. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I beat this on 360. Amazing game. So I obviously had to get this version eventually. And GameStop was doing like a buy two, get one free, I think, sale. So I got that one, this one, and I finally jumped on Medieval. It's like a platformer. It's a remake from an old PS1 game, kind of like in the vein of Spyro and Crash and all that, like they did. I've never played the old. Well, I played the old one, but not the full game. I had the PlayStation Underground disc, so I played like one level over and over again. But yeah, pretty excited to play that. I might play this for Halloween this year. I finally got a case and manual for Klonoa, so this is the only case and manual. For the longest time, I had a stupid GameStop case, and that game shot up in price. Like, this cost more than I paid for the game, which was really stupid, but with the game going up in price, I wanted to make sure I had it complete in the collection. And same thing with this, it's the case only, and maybe one of those little, seizures and whatnot warning sheets. GameStop sent me a stupid GameStop case, so jumped on this. It was cheap, so there. Now I have an actual case for that. I don't know why I have these here, but some new Game Informers came out. We got Grounded. I love Game Informers, by the way, because video game magazines are dying fast. Wasteland 3. And then, big boy here. It was Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive... Wait, what's it called? Definitive Works Set? I knew this was Definitive Edition. Yeah, Definitive Edition, Definitive Works Set. It's a lot of definitives. So, I try to get Nintendo Collector's Editions whenever I can, because those don't ever become cheap. That's it for video games, so now some toys. I have the Japanese version of the Generations Waspinator, because he's more show accurate with his colors and stuff, and he's shooting up in price because there's no Masterpiece Waspinator yet, so everyone's using this one for their display. So I decided I was going to try to get the Japanese versions because, they're better color apps and stuff on them, and so he's a little darker than the US one, which I also have. But from the same seller, I grabbed the Generations. Are they called Generations over here? I don't know. The Japanese Rhinox, though. He's also darker colored and more show accurate. So yeah, I got a really good deal on those, though. Pretty excited about that. There's a new Netflix Transformers show coming out, so jumped on Sideswipe Netflix. I'm going to try to get all these Netflix ones, but I just started my new job, so another pickups video might be a little bit, but picked him up. Then we have a third-party Transformer, Strange Friend. Then there's a Rampage on the back. That's cool. So basically, this is kind of like a special, like, on the show Beast Wars, there was a character who came down from space in their little pod thing, and they didn't scan their environment right, so they basically came out kind of like special ed, like mentally, like the Transformer equivalent of like a mentally ill person or something. I don't know. She's basically like, I don't know. Her name's Strange Friend though. She walks funny. She has a lot of issues, but she was super powerful. She's like the most powerful one, and the most powerful mean like villain in the show knew her beforehand, I guess, and befriended her, and they were like close and stuff. Anyways, third party actually made her. The only way to get a figure of her prior to this was like a build-a-figure from the early 2000s. Those are super expensive now, though. So yeah, it's really cool to get a transmutate. And then another third-party figure, what is this? Transform Element did a tiny little rat trap. They also did Black Arachnia, which I'm going to get eventually. But yeah, super cool to have that. And I think that's it. I got a new house too. Does that count? Look out for a room tour soon. I'm going to clean up and get everything displayed. But be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.